Hey there, folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Barentine. Ian has been struggling here on this Sunday. It's right now still winds just 45 miles per hour on the late afternoon update with this storm. It doesn't look very organized at this point, but it is moving into an area where it's likely to find some really good conditions for development. So we do fully anticipate this will grow into a hurricane still, and likely a very strong hurricane. Here's the model runs. You can see basically two different paths the models have this going, either making a right-hand turn into the peninsula of Florida or going almost due north into around Panama City to Apalachicola. And the reason why there's essentially two paths is because there's a trough in the upper levels of the atmosphere that's either going to pick this thing up, move it east, or it's not going to pick it up, and this thing's going to be able to move almost due north. So basically there's two main paths right now that we think it could go on. And the Hurricane Center and their forecast path, they're basically kind of splitting the difference down the middle, but it's probably more likely that it'll either do this on the east side or come up more here on the west side. Of course, we're going to have to wait and see, so obviously still some uncertainties here. You notice the strength getting up to Category 4 possibly, but then beginning to weaken as it moves north because of some upper level wind shear across the northern Gulf. Right now, parts of our area are still in the cone, so we definitely don't want to go, oh, it's all off to our east. No. We need to still be paying very close attention to this. Don't be scared, but be prepared. We could still see some changes in this forecast path. All right, so what impacts will we see at the very least? We're definitely, no matter what happens, even if it goes all the way over to Tampa, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we are going to see some very gusty winds out of the north, 25 to 35 miles per hour plus, especially in the beaches along the Panhandle where the winds will be strongest. We'll have rough surf, big waves, and extreme rip risk from Tuesday on. Not really a surprise there. And obviously, once more, I just got to say this, uncertainties remain. We need to be prepared one way or the other. A little bit of a bump back to the west, and our impacts will increase with Ian. So a lot to talk about here with Ian. That is your Sunday afternoon update. Of course, we'll keep you updated all along here on Fox 10 News.